Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today we're going to be opening up some shoes. Yes, I got some basketball kicks. Eastbay was doing a really sweet sale. It was 20% off store-wide. I think if you bought more than $100. Now, a typical pair of basketball shoes usually cost between, I'd say, $80 to $100 at the very least. Some you can get for a little bit cheaper here and there. You can go to outlets, things like that, but I like to buy a lot of my shoes online. It's just easier. I don't have too many outlets in the very near area. I'd have to drive like 30-40 minutes out, and at that point, it becomes kind of a chore. Eastbay having a nice sale, I figured I'd pick up some kicks. I want to do more stuff about basketball and things like that. I really like basketball shoes, so this is pretty fun. I don't know. So I got 3 pairs right here in this big old box. Huge box. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna unbox them. First pair. Oh yeah. The Kyrie 3s. Yes. Oh my goodness. Love it. Size 11. Can you see that? Kyrie 3s are pretty dope. I like this box, man. I like the color and everything. I like the, it's different. That's what I'll say. It's very vibrant, sticks out, but let's just get right into this bad boys, because these are some sweet kicks, man. I wanted to pick these up for a while, and there was a few colorways, but this is the one I went with, the Kyrie 3, the blue and white and black. I love the look of it. Look at the traction on the bottom. That is why you buy these Kyries, is for the crazy traction that comes all the way up on the side here too, that comes up the shoe, and not only just on the bottom, but it's on like the side parts, so when you're kind of cutting one way or another, it sticks to the ground and does a little bit extra traction. That's what I love about Kyries. The traction, probably the best I've ever felt in any pair of basketball shoes. They are so good, but let's take these bad boys out. First pair, Kyrie 3s, man. These are so sweet. Oof, I love these, man. These are dope. The only thing I really don't love about these shoes right here is this part right here, these spikes, and I'll get a close up on these, but I'm not huge on those. I don't really get the purpose of it, and like, I don't know. I don't understand why there's like a ton of little spikes on these. That's the only thing I don't like about the Kyrie 3s. I do have Kyrie 2s, and I will say right now, these feel a lot lighter. They may only be like a little bit actually lighter, but they feel a lot lighter, and my whole thing is this right here feels a lot less stiff. It's stiff down here still, which I like about the Kyries because it locks your foot in, but it doesn't feel like this is impossible to move. I like that, and that'll keep your foot right in there nice and tight, man. I like the signature on the inside too. Oh, the design of these is really nice. These shoes are freaking dope, man. I like the Kyrie 3s. But yeah, I like the patterns they have on these, though. This just is, like, awesome. I love this traction pattern. It does really well, and it's the reason why I still have Kyrie 2s, and honestly, I would keep hooping in those and probably could hoop in them for, like, 3 years. Like, mine are still in, like, again, they're dirty, and, like, this is gonna get all dusty and dirty, this white part right here. I should have definitely gotten the Black History Month ones, but they did not have those on Eastbay, but yeah, I still like this white and blue color with the black. It's dope. It looks cool. I like it, but yeah, these will get dirty, but the traction on these lasts so long. I played, again, probably like 7-8 months in those other ones, and they still are pretty good to go. Like, the traction, you wouldn't even know if they were used. Pretty dope, man. I definitely got to get some footage playing in these bad boys, and I definitely will, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it, because Kyries are definitely my favorite pair of basketball shoes probably that I've ever worn. I will say that. I never wore the Kyrie 1s, but the Kyrie 2s I loved. Absolutely loved them. Again, just a little heavy for me because I am a little bit smaller, I suppose. I'm only like 150. Kyrie 3s are the first shoe that we got. Dope stuff. Next pair we've got is Crazy Light Boost Lows. I've been looking for these for a long time in a lot of different colorways, and this wasn't even the colorway I wanted. There was another colorway for both of these two shoes that I saw that I liked better, but I was like, this one was a little bit cheaper, I think, but this one is size 11, of course. That's what size I am, so let's get into it. Let's check out these bad boys, man. These are dope. These are going to contain some paper, which I like, but I've never actually worn these Adidas shoes. I've hooped in basketball shoes that were Adidas before, but these look dope, man. I will say that, and they don't feel too heavy, which I like. They did come with a little bit of paper, but these are, the Crazy Light Boost. Those shoes are dope, man. These are sick. I've never actually really been a huge fan of like just black basketball shoes, but these are nice, man. I like this boost in here. I think it's got full-length boost. It goes all the way down here, but I've actually never had a shoe with the boost in it, which is kind of nice. Like, it feels very soft just touching it on the outside. I didn't know how it would feel. I think we got some padding or some paper in these bad boys, too. I got these ones for comfort, because honestly, I bought the Kobe's recently. Not very comfortable at all, man. They rub up against the side of my foot, which is not fun. Right up in, if I look at the shoe, it would be right up in this area right here. I do have kind of wide feet. My feet are 11, so they're kind of big, and I think the Kobe's are even 11 and a half, but they still rub right in this area, and that is like the worst feeling, because after 3 hours of basketball, you are like, Don't make me go back on the court, which is not fun because I love playing. So that is frustrating, but these are, I like this colorway. The black and red is Damian Lillard-esque colorway. I like it. I'm not sure if it actually is. I don't know, but it looks nice. I like it. And this is definitely, I thought this was going to be like really hard, but this is actually soft, this plastic piece right here. I thought that was going to be really hard, but it actually sticks to it and is really soft, and that's kind of different. I wasn't expecting that. It's harder down here, but that's cool. I like that, but I will definitely try these bad boys on too, but these look nice, man. I like these, and I was going to customize a pair of these and get this, you can get this in gold on the back, but I was like, man, Adidas, they were pricing a lot. Again, these were definitely on sale, and they were not as much. I got the 3 pairs for $300 flat, so that's pretty good considering all of these shoes are about $120 to $140, I think. So we got a pretty good deal. I definitely like Eastbay. My only thing is their shipping is a little bit slower, and again, I think you still have to pay for it. I think it was like $10, so. But their shipping is definitely not the best. It's not Amazon. Amazon, 2 days, and whatever you bought is there, so. Yeah, but these are still dope. I like these, man. I like the black and red. It's something different. I like hooping in all black basketball gear. I think I'm going to do a video on my basketball gear and things like that and what's in my basketball bag. People ask about that sometimes on Twitter, so I think I'm going to do a video on it. But yeah, these are the Crazy Light Boost lows, and I really like them, man, so far. I like how soft these are. They feel so soft. So these are going to be like comfort shoes when my feet are kind of beat up and kind of hurt. I think these are going to be the go-to because they feel very comfortable, and I like this just very softness to them. Again, that's one thing with the Kyries. It's very hard on this section, and if your foot's rubbing against it, it's really going to hurt. But these ones, they feel very, very soft, man. So I like this material. Not sure what this is right here, but it's nice, man. I like this. Now we get to our last pair, which is in a box. I don't know if it's in another box, but we gotta open this bad boy up right here. Alright, we got the box open, and of course, there is another box in these that'll have the shoes. Very professional unboxing here. Come on, KD9s. KD9s look sweet, man. Love the look of these. Kevin Durant. I don't really like him as a person and a player, but I used to really like him. Obviously, I was a huge fan back in OKC. I still enjoy watching him play. He's still awesome, but definitely did not like the move to the Warriors. Kind of wish he went to any other team. Let's open up this box, man. These are dope. Again, with these, I didn't get the colorway I completely wanted. I'll show the ones I wanted on the screen, but I think they were either $20 or $30 more. And I was like, alright, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just get these ones again because I just want to try these shoes out. I really like the fact that they have the Flywire, and I like this outside material. I'm not really sure what this is called, but I love the look of these shoes. Are still pretty dope, man. We get the shoes out and check out these. Definitely different, man. We got like, I got 3 literally totally different colorways. These ones, of course, are black, and they're like light green, they're like a neon color. It's different. They're definitely different, man. And again, I think all these 3 shoes have a little bit different. Like these ones, I think the Kyries probably have the most support, and then it might go these ones and then the Crazy Light Boost, but I like how, again, this stuff, this material is just so different. But the one bad thing I've heard about these is that the air bubble along the bottom, which you can see right here, that air bubble pops, someone said. And again, that was just one person who tweeted me said this, but I've had that happen with me before in LeBron's, and it was super frustrating because it only popped on one of them. It was like a Zoom composite, which popped, and when it popped, the shoe was like complete busted. I probably could have returned it, but at that point, I already been hooping them in like 3-4 months. So at that point, they were already kind of beat up. They were kind of already used and stuff like that, and I was like, I'm just gonna take my L here. Will say, these ones feel really, really light too. Like, again, most of these shoes are incredibly light, but again, these ones feel super light. They're nice. Like, I don't know, I like the lightness of these shoes. That's what I kind of look for in basketball shoes. I'm a quick player. I definitely use my speed, or what I have at least for speed, to try and be an advantage of mine, but I really love how they do this with the, I'm not sure what this is called, the Fly Knit, I think it is. I think this is Fly Knit, that's what it's called, and I love how it looks like that, how they sew it in there and everything. I love it. So, yeah, not the colorway I wanted, but still pretty dope, especially because all my basketball gear is black, so this stuff, this is gonna look dope. Like, these all look really solid with my gear I already got, and, yeah, I don't have to buy any more gear, which is kind of nice, because gear can be expensive as well, but I like hooping, man. Half the part of hooping is looking good, having fun, and playing well, and, yeah, man, I will definitely be recording you guys some gameplay, some IRL this week, probably. What I might do is use one of these pairs and then see how it is, review it, get some clips of it, tell you how I fit with them versus my other shoes that I've used and things like that. So I think I might do that. If you guys like this video and you want to see more basketball stuff, basketball related, leave a like and we'll do that up, man. Whether you just like hearing cool shoes or hear me talk basketball or seeing them. But yeah, you want to see more of this? Let me know. We'll do it up and we'll buy more shoes and we'll try them out and we'll do some more IRL basketball. But I hope you guys did enjoy the unboxing. Again, we have the KDs, the Crazy Light Boosts, and then the Kyrie 3s, which honestly, I think are going to be my favorites out of these. It's just going to be fun to hoop in some different stuff and try different things out, but obviously they do have to be kind of worn in a little bit. So I'm going to try and wear them in a little bit this week before I even get to basketball. That's a good thing to do. But yeah, we'll see if we can get you guys some more IRL footage on the channel. Hope you guys did enjoy, and again, be sure to leave a like for more of stuff like this and other things, you know. Peace.